In Mosaic, you can create different kinds of forms, like a contact form, a subscription form, or a search form. And you build them just like anything else in Mosaic. Drag the form elements onto the canvas, and you're done. After a visitor fills out and submits the form, you choose what action takes place. For example, send an email, redirect the visitor to another page, or search the phrase they entered. You can also combine actions, so one form can trigger more than one thing at once. All right, let's start with the first use case. A contact form that sends you the visitor's details automatically on submission. Let me show you. Right now, I'm on my contact page. And down here, I want to add a contact form between these two sections. So head to the Add panel and drag in a library element, right between the two sections. From the left menu, select Contact. I'll go with Contact 5. And there it is. Inside this section, there's a form element already in place, and it works right out of the box. All you need to do is attach an action. You can add an email, search, or redirect action. We're adding an email action. And here's the configuration window. Let's walk through it. First, to email. We want to send an email to ourselves. I'll just type in my own email address here. Next, for the from name, I want to insert the visitor's name. That's where dynamic data comes into play. Click the dynamic data icon and you will see a new window appear. Select the name variable and insert it. From email is the sender, which in our case is the same as the receiver, so I'll just copy over the email address. As for the subject, I want to include the sender's name, so open the dynamic data window, enter the static part of the subject, then insert the name of the visitor. Now the message. Paste your template in here. This template has a placeholder for the message here, so let's replace it with the actual message from the visitor with dynamic data. Select the message variable and insert. Now every submission will send an email with that visitor's actual name and message already in the body. No custom code, no third-party plugin. Just a form action and dynamic data. Now open More Options. Under Content Type, we can choose whether we want to send an HTML or a plain text. We are sending a plain text this time, so select that. Next, reply to email should be the visitor's email address. From the dynamic data window, insert the email variable. Last step, apply the form action and save your changes. Let's see what we've built thus far. Form is there. Fill it in, name, email, message, and submit. And because we set up an email action, the email went out automatically with the visitor's name in the subject and message from the form in the body. Now look at the Mosaic menu. You will find the form submissions. This is where every entry lands, including the one we just sent. Click View on any entry, and you get the exact field values the visitor submitted. That's one of the use cases. Let's look at the next one. Use case 2 will be a workshop registration form, built from scratch this time. Let's see how it's done. I have an empty div here. This will be the container for the form. Now let's head to the Add panel and drop in a form element. We get a super bare-bones form, just an email field and a submit button. It would work fine like this if we just added an action, but let's build it out properly. Enter the form scope, open the Add panel, and drop in a new input element, right above the email field. For the label, I'll do full name and mark it required. Type stays as text, that's fine. And just enter something for the placeholder. Now the email field. Change the label to email address and update the placeholder. You'll find that one on the Settings tab. All right, next up is the experience level. Grab the radio element and drop it in below the email. Label is experience level. This one is also required. For the choices, first I'll do beginner, next, intermediate, and lastly, advanced. Now let's also set beginner as the default. So select the beginner option. Go to the Settings tab and turn on selected. And there it is, pre-selected on load. Awesome, now one more field. From the Add panel, drop in a checkbox. Label is topics of interest, market required. And the options here is the same process as for the radio. I'll just add 4 values real quick. Then insert. The message field is already there from the default form. Just update the label. then the placeholder. And there we go, looking much cleaner now. The Submit button still needs some work. So let's go to the Style panel and set the width to 100%. Then, update the text. And let's drop in an icon from the Add panel. Double-click it on the canvas or in the navigator to open the library. I'll grab a right arrow here. Now just make it a little more compact using the toolbar. And that's it for the Submit button. One more element, a Captcha. That's right, you can add Captcha directly to your forms in Mosaic. Drop in a Captcha element from the Add panel right before the Submit button. On the Settings tab, you can adjust the options like the theme, light, dark, or just leave it on auto. And now, the success screen. Right now, the success screen is just plain text. Pretty boring. So let's get rid of it. Mosaic actually has a library section built for this. Go to the Add panel, Library Element, head to the Part tab, and select Success. I'll go with Success 5. Of course, if you want something fully custom here, there are no limits. Build whatever you want. All right, form design is done. Now select the Form element and add an email action. Same window as before, and actually the same setup for now. We want to send out the fields the visitor has submitted to ourselves. So, to email is going to be the workshop email. And I'll just copy this to the from email as well, like we did the first time. From name is the visitor's name, so insert it from the dynamic data window. Now the subject. I'll just do workshop seat, nothing fancy. For the message, open the dynamic data window. Then select the all fields variable, the HTML variant. In the result, you can see a small preview. Let's insert this. And that's it for the first action. Apply it, then let's add another email action. This time, we'll send out the mail to the visitor. So, to email is going to be the visitor's email address. Next, from name is Mosaic Workshop. The from email is going to come from the workshop as well. Now the subject. I'll do your Mosaic Workshop seat. For the message, I'll use the full screen editor and paste in a styled email template. It has a few placeholders. Let's swap those out with dynamic data. Select the full name placeholder, open the dynamic data window, and insert the full name variable. I'll repeat it quickly for the second one. Select, open, insert. Now here's something worth slowing down for. The topics of interest field is a checkbox, so the visitor might select multiple values. Open the dynamic data window and pick the topics of interest variable. You'll get a second window where you choose which values to include. I want all of them, so I'll select all items. Now every topic they checked will show up in the email. Pretty neat. Once all the placeholders are replaced, close the message window. And now select the Conditions tab. Instead of sending the same email to everyone who submits, you can send different emails based on what they actually selected. I want this specific email to go only to beginners. Add a new rule, select variable, choose the experience level variable and insert it. Set the value to beginner and apply. That's it. This email now only fires when someone submits as beginner. And you just do the same for the others. Add another email action, different message, go to the Conditions tab, same rule setup. Just set the value to an other experience level this time. Apply. You can stack as many of these as you need. All right, form is done. Let's save our changes and check what we have just built. Here's the form. Fill it in, name, email, topics of interest. But wait, I messed up the email address, and Mosaic caught it. Let's see if we can submit it this way anyway. I'll quickly drop in a message and try submitting. And as expected, Mosaic does not allow it. Pretty cool. Let's fix it up real quick and try again. This time it worked. Look at that. All right, let's recap. In Mosaic, you can make a bunch of different forms. It's up to your imagination. And you build them like you do anything else in Mosaic. Just drag the elements onto the canvas and change anything you want. In the first use case, we just dropped in a pre-made contact form from the library. All we had to do was attach an action, insert dynamic data to pull the visitor's details, and it was ready to go. The email had been sent out to us, and we had it recorded in the form submissions as well. In the second use case, we built our own contact form from the default form element, We added different field types, all from the Add panel, pulled the visitor's data dynamically, including the multi-value checkbox, dropped in a styled success screen from the library, added bot protection to our form using Captcha, and configured email action rules to send out different emails both to the website owner and to the visitor, depending on what experience level they had chosen. So that's the form element. Everything is built in Mosaic, no external tools. If this helped, share Mosaic with your colleagues, friends, family, and join our community. Links are in the description. We'll see you in the next one.